the third official virtual stand-up production, Ben Hudson's Super Media World. Woohoo! I've had to record this video a few times, and it's a little less impressive than it was. Anyway, cheers, and you'll see on your tables there are a few little things there. They're for you, and they're called bribes. Because in the past, here, you can see this is the past, a few days ago, I was obviously very nervous about the build-up to this show, and I thought what I'd do is I'd try and build in a kind of safety net, in this case made of strands of pretensile sugars and alcohols. So please do enjoy those, and yes, I think I'm going to enjoy a little more right now. I'm actually getting pretty tipsy in this field. So, what I'm going to do is explain what I'm going to be doing with you, and that is I'm going to be comparing future Ben, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to build you up into a kind of frenzy. Does that sound like a good idea? A frenzy, yeah? Yeah! Now, of course, I actually have no way of knowing if you reacted at all to me just then, because obviously I'm just pixels, and I'm on a screen, and I'm also recording, so I'm at a temporal disadvantage because I can't see into the future. So I'm just going to hope that some of you did out of a sense of convention, and perhaps those of you who are quite insecure whooped a little bit at that comment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out some kind of comparing scheme. I know, what I'll do is I'll do the thing where I move my hand, right, across the screen. And as I go from left to right, as it goes past your section of the audience, you start to clap until we're at the other side, and then everyone is clapping, okay? Does that sound like a good idea? Yeah! Now, it's actually just occurred to me that this could have actually been played by accident, this video. Perhaps this is probably an empty studio very early in the morning, just a lone cleaning person present. So, you know, hi. You're doing a great job. Okay, that's a little awkward. Moving on. So, yes, let's do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving my hand across the screen, and we're going to start clapping. So here we go. Okay, get ready, and whoa! I don't know why I'm asking you. I cannot get a response from you. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to explain to you. Oh, it's a label. I'm going to explain to you the setup of this show. Basically, you'll see over there that there will be another screen on my left, and on there should be a live stream of this show on my website. There is, of course, in case unless we ran into technical difficulties and we didn't quite get there, in which case this never got to be performed and I never got to live. I'm really going to hope that you all awed right there in a kind of sorry sort of way. That's the response that I got. But it's okay, because here in the past I have Carver, not even champagne. Hey! And I could just proceed to get righteously drunk right now. Of course, that's supposing that I find my way out of the field. And if I don't, then the show will probably never happen either, in which case I'll never get to live again. It's a bit like Doctor Who, isn't it, with fewer prosthetics. Okay, so what I will do is we've got this chat room audience here for our online people, and we're going to say hello to our chat room audience now, okay? So let's say, hello chat room audience!
Hello chat room audience!
Now, I don't obviously know what they're doing, but I'm going to assume that a few of them might say hello, there'll be a few other responses. They tend to try and be a bit clever, these chat room audiences, yeah? They try to sort of say something which will kind of undermine the comedian and make themselves look better because people do all the internet to look cool. So they're probably doing that right now. You have the instructions on your table. You can actually log into that chat and contribute as we go. I don't mind if you have your phones out or whatever. You can perfectly well do that. And also, this is a very special point. This show is also not just for you guys in the studio, not just for those guys who are watching online. It's also for the future audience, the people who are watching this video in the future, far in the future, they're watching it on a website. Now to you guys, I just want to say that you can leave comments, you should be able to leave comments underneath this video, and they will stay there probably forever, seriously affecting future Ben's employment prospects. So let's not damn with faint praise here. This is pretty cool, I think. And on that note, we're going to get ready to bring on our main act. Hey! Okay, so, yes, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, and because I can't know, lords, your highness, your majesty, my minister, your holiness, what a surprise. Please get ready and put your hands together and go properly mental to bring on Mr. Ben Hudson. Woo!
Hey, hey, how's it going? Good to see you.
Good luck, mate.
Cheers, man. Hey,
Give them hell.
I will.
Bros.
Bros.
See you later.
Yeah, man. Pass Ben, everyone. I love that guy. He's awesome. By the way, we are now going to do something very, very exciting. You've all got party poppers on your tables, okay? Could you all pick up a party popper? Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Time's money. Money is time. Okay, right, here we go. Okay, so now what we're going to have is, for everyone at home, and especially those of you in the future, we're going to have a 3D moment. Okay, go! Whoa! Woo! Okay. Okay. Right, okay, obviously, now this isn't actually in 3D, so that wasn't a waste of time, and I'll tell you why, because, right, in the future, people, and in fact now, a little bit, people have screens, right, which can turn 2D images into 3D images. So what I'm hoping is that at some point in the future, a future audience will just get together out of love for me and put together like a special 3D screening. In which case that moment will just be like, whoa, money's worth. To be honest, after that there's not much, they'll probably get bored. But anyway, so we've been that far. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. This is, yes, Ben Hudson's Super Media World. Don't you just love that title? It makes me want to go, it's a me, a Mario. I'm not sure how much I should do that though, because I'm already pushing copyright infringement into exciting new places right now. But who cares? So, yes, who likes Mario? Yes, well, I'll go through here and see if I haven't said hello to you yet. I will. I love you all. Okay, so, who likes this one? We're going to go through and we'll see what the response is like, so I need to gauge you. So this is the original. Woo! Okay, right, okay, Super Mario World. Oh, that's a bit weird. Super Mario World. Super Mario 64. Yeah, we're getting a bit hotter. Mario Kart. Oh, you see, that's not even canon. Okay, right, okay. Super Mario Sunshine. Bit of a dark horse, really. Okay. Mario Party. Woo, just one woo. It's not much of a party, really, is it? Super Mario Galaxy. Okay. Paper Mario. Most people are like, what? Okay. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Oh, come on, I was expecting boo hits. We can't have that, we can't have that. They come from different worlds. That's ruining it all. It's like an alternate timeline sort of thing going on there. I think that's the same with Paper Mario as well. You see, what have we got here? Paper Mario was awesome! Yay, Olympics! Yes, very topical, absolutely. Okay, where is Super Smash Brothers? Yeah, good point. Don't have that. It's not technically a Mario title, though, is it? I mean, yeah, there's obviously mixed reaction here. Yeah, Paper Mario. I find that one bizarre. A lot of people found that one bizarre. Because it's like, yeah, what's... the marketing strategy sort of name our top franchise after basic arts and crafts materials. Sort of what's next? A papier-mâché Mario, perhaps, and the ever popular wattle and daub Mario, perhaps. Okay. Sorry, I seem to ring if I go too close. Looking very handsome. Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm all flushed now. Okay, where are we going to go now? Yes, I'm guessing we got a lot of really good response off the Wii generation here. We got a lot of Wii gamers here. Yeah, looking quite. I mean, I'm presuming that you're all a lot fitter all of you Wii gamers here. Because as we know, Wii gamers are a lot fitter. The classic Nintendo gamer, after all, this chap, I mean, to be fair, I think he's pretty cool. I'd buy him a drink. He actually, not only does he have a gauntlet made out of Nintendo accessories, he also has a staff. I mean, you know, who doesn't want a staff, quite frankly? But here we go, here's the Wii gamers. Yes, this is what we all look like, of course. You know, happy, multicultural family that we are. Yeah, but I'm not convinced about this, because frankly, I think, you know, we've got all this Wii nonsense, but what you really need to look for in Wii gamers is people with extremely developed forearms, because that's how you can spot them. I quite like that joke, but the problem with that joke is that someone else already did it. Does anyone know? Can I get a guess? Okay. Yeah, I actually did ask. But anyway, it frustrated me so much, I did it anyway, but I made a meme to show what comedians feel about this particular issue. Just thought of a funny joke. Yay, I won't die freezing and penniless. Okay, that's the comedian, that's what we all look like. Okay, and bang! He just did it live for 100,000 people. Oh dear, yeah, okay, well, enough of this. Back to Mario. My favourite Mario, I have to say, is Mario 64. I think it was just the top gaming experience of all time. What we got here? Okay, I'll catch up on that later. Okay, top gaming experience of all time, I think. And the gameplay, before you even got into the game, I think, was even better than anything else out there. I don't know if anyone else remembers this, but the title screen for that Mario game looked a little like that, okay? And it was Mario's head, right, and it had like a sort of press start thing right up there. And what you could actually do is you had like a little gloved hand, and you could reach on here, right, but just while he was there, and you could tug bits of his face, okay, his nose, his ears, his eyebrows, and they would pull them, and they would just sort of bang back into place, and occasionally he'd sort of go, wow, okay, like that. And that is amazing. But what slightly creeps me out is that this game is sort of aimed at kids, right? And what kind of hero for kids ask them to touch their face? It's me, Mario, touching my face. It's okay, I'm Italian. I'm not convinced, frankly. And that's especially because we all know that the creepy one is his brother, Luigi. I mean, the lanky, strange brother. And I mean, just look, what's going on with this? What is that? Is that sort of like an attempt at a Hitler salute? I don't know. But all you need to know is that his standalone game series involves a creepy mansion, a flashlight, and a vacuum cleaner. Okay? That's all you need to know. And that's about as risque as it gets. Okay, so, we're in the introduction. Let me just check I've got everything here. Okay, compare self. Check. Okay, good. Stimulate 3D TV adoption rates. Check. Brilliant. I don't know why that came up separately. That's very odd. Okay, and destroy childhood memories. Check. Bang. Okay, thank you all for coming to this. This I've described as, sounds like my Saturday night. That's your Friday night. Okay, so online stand-up presentation is a term I use to describe this, and that's for a very good reason. I didn't actually call it a stand-up gig, and that's because what's happening here is extremely experimental, and it's essentially a bit of a get-out clause, in case it's not quite as funny as you were expecting. I know, small print sucks, it's small, but we're not going to let you see that. Okay, so yes, this show is all about audience interaction. Many things come to mind when we think about audience interaction. To me,